What's going on, everybody, and welcome to my Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. So this video is only gonna be about Father Owl at Hirata Estate, and I'm gonna give you a few basic tips how to deal with him. In this video I literally took no damage, and I have to say Father Owl is literally, if I'm being honest, my favorite boss in the entire game. Obviously, story-wise, he's my father, or adoptive father. So, yeah, his second phase is pretty awesome. So, he basically has two combos that you have to worry about. So he's going to do the Shadow Rush here, which you can easily punish him for that. So I tried to play as defensively as possible, and here he did one combo. If he ends the combo with a shoulder tackle, he's gonna throw firecrackers. You can dodge twice to the right, or dodge backwards, and attack him once or twice. I got lucky here because of the pillars. If he ends his combo with an unblockable attack, all you have to do is jump. And you can, like I said, attack him once or twice. And all the other attacks are pretty much telegraphed. Pretty much easy punishable or easy to avoid. So, do not worry about his posture unless you took like 50% of his health. So the mortal draw will do decent amount of damage. You can also use other skills. I would not recommend or advise you not to use the Shadow Rush against him, because he can punish that and use a death blow against you. So be careful about that. When you use firecrackers, like mid-range, be prepared to do the Mikiri counter, because he's gonna do the Shadow Rush. So he's pretty much aggressive, but I learned his moveset. He's a, like I said, a pretty amazing boss, and occasionally he always jumps to the back and does a long range attack or charges forward to do to do the Shadow Rush, to do his combo, or to throw a few shurikens. So that's the first phase. He's gonna summon an owl. And occasionally he has a habit of disappearing after a combo, so be careful about that. So this phase took me a while, but I played very much defensively, and I was very much careful not to take any kind of damage. You know, look at that owl. That looks amazing. So punish him with the Mikiri counter. I attacked him once, and then jump back. If he does his rolling forward sword slash attack, dodge to the right and attack him once or twice. Do not jump to the left, or do not dodge to the left, because he telegraphs its attack in a way that he can easily hit you when you dodge to the left. So when he summons this owl, he can do like a Phoenix Owl attack, where his owl will literally be on fire. All you have to do is jump, and he will always do the Shadow Rush, which you can easily counter with the Mikiri counter and punish him, like attack him once or twice. So yeah, if he has more than 70% health, doesn't matter if it's the first or second phase, do not worry about his posture. Worry about his posture when he has like 50%, 40% health. So then focus on his posture, but so far I'm just focusing on punishing him. So like I said, he has a habit of disappearing after doing a few combos, and when he disappears, he's gonna come out of the owl and tries to do a jumping sword slash. You can easily dodge that or jump away from that. So the skill I rely most on is probably the mortal draw. It does decent amount of damage. You can use other skills, but like I said, do not use the Shadow Rush. He will counter that, and he will do a very brutal death blow on you, so be careful about that. So other than that, I played extremely defensively, which obviously makes the fight much longer, but in my opinion much more enjoyable. And yeah, I really appreciate the fact that, you know, slashing swords with him, deflecting his attacks, punishing him. Pretty amazing boss in my opinion. Probably the best boss in the entire game. Be careful not to be near the wall or near the pillars, because you will have problems dodging to the right or to the left, and he can easily punish you for that. Look at that. I deflected all of his combo attacks, but then he disappeared. So that's a bummer, but here we go again. He pretty much reacts to everything you do. If he does the Ishimunji or raises a sword, and you quickly dodge to the right or dodge to the left, he will react to that and he will try to hit you with a sword. You have to wait for the right moment in order to dodge away. So yeah, be patient, do not be aggressive. So when he does the firecrackers, always be prepared to use the Mikiri counter. Attack him once or twice, and I always jumped away and waited for him to use either the Shadow Rush or to use one of his 2 combos. So here I got lucky, but I blocked this attack. He disappeared. You know, I'm just running in a circle, running to the wall, and if he comes out of his owl, just jump away. Your safest bet is always to, you know, always jump away when he comes from the air. So jump up, use the Mikiri counter, attack him once or twice, jump away. So here he tried to raise his sword and do a sword slash. I jumped away and he did a different attack, and then he disappeared. So that was kind of cool. Shadow Rush, Mikiri counter, punish him, jump away. Obviously this will take a while. This will take a long time. You can easily finish him in a few minutes, but like I said, I'm trying to play as defensively as possible and with no risk. And so far I have not used a gold seed, so that's pretty cool. So here I actually did a thrust attack, but luckily he disappeared. If I did a thrust attack and he anticipated that, he would have punished me with a death blow. So yeah, in his second phase he has much more openings, especially if he does the summoning owl attack. All you have to do is jump up and he will do the Shadow Rush. Dodge to the right, and he disappeared. That's a bummer, but that's why his second phase took much longer, because he disappeared after certain attacks or certain combos. So he will basically, you know, he will always rely on his 2 combos and his summoning owl. You know, it's all you have to worry about is 2 combos. If he ends it with a shoulder tackle, he's gonna do the firecrackers. If he ends it with an unblockable attack, all you have to do is jump. Your Mikiri counter has to be on point here. If you miss even with 1 Mikiri counter, he will punish you and you will obviously die, and you have to resurrect or give it another try. I could have obviously used a Tanto to get more spirit emblems, or used any kind of sugar to give me an advantage, but I just told myself, alright, just gonna go in with a moral draw and just gonna rely on playing, you know, as defensively as possible. And so right now, after you took at least 50% of his health, look at his posture, so that's a good thing. So you're almost done with the fight. Just 1, 2 or 3 more hits and it will be the end of the boss. So that's pretty cool. That was close, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. And that's the end for Father Owl. No damage, in my opinion, like I said. Yeah, in my opinion, my favorite boss in the entire game. I think this was at least new game plus 7, maybe 8 or 9. Since I played this game many times, I obviously anticipated his attacks, and I obviously knew exactly what he was going to do. So yeah, that was basically it. How to you know, play defensively to take no damage against Father Owl at Hirata Estate. Obviously I tried a few things beforehand and I let him kill me on purpose, so that's why I used the Dragon Rod. You know, if you were infected with Dragon Rod, but nonetheless, attack power was 57 here. It's already at 99 in my newest game. So yeah, that's the end for Father Owl. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.